Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's time to get your Supercross on with the Big 49. So gentlemen, start your engines because the gate's about to drop. All right, everybody start your engines but Kenny. Can someone give Kenny a push start?
Wow.
That's not cool.
Kenny gets mad when you make jokes about it. Even though he became Kickstart Kenny, he kind of brought this on himself.
All right, listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sounds like a ghost, bro.
Sounds like you're having a little ghost energy drink. Speaking of ghosts, by the way, we were just having a good conversation here in the studio about some ghosts.
No, I was telling you guys the real deal on
okay.
The real deal on the person that put the ghost into that box or whatever it is.
The ghost.
It came from a lady that I know who had an attachment, who had a ghost that followed her house to house to house when she would move.
Yep.
She finds this lady who's a witch. They put it into like the dough. They put it into the box. They do the spells. She has it, and then she tells her, now get rid of this box and haul ass. And she threw it out on a freeway, circular, freeway ramp change.
Okay.
When you do the circle.
Oh, wow.
She threw it out the window, and it exploded in the air when she threw it out the window, and she hauled ass. True story. And then this is the same lady that put the bad thing at a place I used to work at in that box.
Wow.
And it's been with me for 6 years, and it hasn't gotten out. But I respect the hell out of the box. I'm not opening it.
Okay.
Don't open the box.
And so you keep that thing at your house.
I forgot it was there.
You got Sarge there. Sarge, dogs are going to go.
Dogs go nuts a little bit.
Nuts, right?
You know what's weird?
So,
If
it got out, the dog would go nuts. But
dog would freak.
Inside the box, the dog would
So
be
he
fine.
didn't go check it out, right?
There was interest in it when it came in the house, but after a while they forgot it.
Wow.
They forgot about it. So I forgot I had it. That's how long I've had it.
Wow.
And now it's sitting on Kyle's truck.
Shut up.
Now
No, it's inside his car. Moto Man put it in his truck. He said he opened the door, and I go, that's not funny. It's funny to mess with somebody with a demon in a box that can't get out. It's not funny to open a box and let the demon out. Bad.
That's bad. That's very bad.
That's very bad.
So he has to hold on to it for as long as you did now, right?
No.
6 years?
No.
I wouldn't throw it out. If it gets out, it'll remember you and it'll find you.
But he has to hold it for 6 years
No.
and then give it to somebody.
I don't need
Yeah.
that. I'm not taking that thing.
Bury it in salt. Here you go. Wrap a towel around it. Pour a whole container of salt in there. Bury it in a hole. Possibly you're okay.
Possibly. But it's you're salting
Well,
the earth when you do that.
It's also going to possibly erode and cave, and then it might just come out.
It'll get out.
It may get out eventually, anyways. Just hopefully you're not around when it gets out.
Yeah, so don't do it in your own yard.
Yeah.
is
By
what
the
you're
way,
saying.
this thing's pissed because it's
Where's
been in a
that
box
wrong
for
song?
about 6 years now.
Wrong.
Wow.
Where's that wrong?
How'd you like to be in a box for 6 years?
that
You'd
would
be pissed.
Suck. That would
Yeah.
suck.
Like
That would
Will.
suck.
Will was in a barrel for a few months, and she got real testy.
Right.
Oh, gee
Yeah.
whiz.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
It's a tough room.
Kyle doesn't know what to say right now.
I'm not
He's
taking
mad.
that thing home.
If Moto Man opened it, it's
if you
going
don't-
home if you like it or not.
If you don't take it home, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
won't fall
Well, here's the good news. Here's what I do know. If somehow mistakenly got open, it's within like a jar can thing within the box. The box is a certain type of wood, whatever the wood is that she used, but it's in like a metallic jar with like a screw-on lid. It's in that. It's actually in that. So there's a double layer of protection. So if it broke open, you're probably okay.
Probably.
You're probably okay.
So that was that glass that was smashing that I heard when Moto went out there.
I'm just
You
saying.
didn't break it.
I'm just saying.
That's effed up.
I may or may not.
It's fun to make jokes. It's not fun to release a demon. That's not fun. That's not okay.
I may have taken it off of Kyle's truck and put it in your car.
Well, it was in my car already. I'm
No,
fine with it. I'm
but
comfortable around this thing.
I mean, opened.
You don't open that.
I mean, opened in
No,
your
no,
car.
I just posted the story on my thing.
Yeah.
Do not open.
It should be on Kyle's.
I
thing
may
or
have
something.
opened it in your
I'm
car.
going to erase that tag.
By the way,
erase that tag.
here's the deal. Here's what
I
I,
want
do
no
know.
part of this.
Here's what I do know.
Just like your
do
kids
not
racing.
anyone, no matter what, open it on this property. That's the most important thing. Do
And-
not
and-
open it
and
here.
you mean you stop doing the woggy thing?
I haven't done the woggy in ages. I almost woggied a KTM kid a week or so ago, but I
Last
haven't done
week.
one. I didn't do it.
I'm just saying because that
It has
was
been a while. It's almost a year
Yeah.
since the Woggies.
And we haven't had any bad things happen. Well, by the way,
Exactly.
this
No
stuff's
more
all
plum-
real. This
no
crap
more,
is
no
this
more
voodoo.
plumbing problems. We've had no more electrical problems. I've had no more backing up, toilets. I've not had any more exploding toilets.
LARPs.
LARPs.
Oh,
thank
we had
you.
the radio. We were going off the air too.
Yeah,
the whole
going
station was
there, yeah.
crashing.
Yeah, Stretch.
Forgot about the LARP.
Stretch had, cursed to this place. It was bad news.
Yeah, there was some
was
bad
bad
mojo
news.
here.
It was
Maybe
bad,
I
man.
bring
It
the
was
girl
real
up
bad.
here and have her get the bad mojo and put it back in a box, and we take that and put it in Kyle's truck. That's just bad mojo. That's not like a demon. The
I have
demon's
enough
bad.
problems.
Do not open the demon
I don't
box.
need any more problems. Trust me.
Just don't open the demon box. Don't open the box.
Jeez.
Kyle's clearly a little stressed, man.
Yeah.
I know.
I think you've raised his blood
Well, I
pressure. a
figured you
little bit.
numbnuts would be afraid enough to not open the box.
I'm not touching that thing.
Okay.
No, you can touch it. It's fine. It's
I
sealed
can
in the
tell he
box.
was getting nervous earlier.
It's in
when
the
you were
jar in
just
the box.
talking
It's
about the
fine.
box.
I'm sure as
Just
hell
don't
not
open
open.
anything, and we're fine. The wax is on the top. It's fine.
I'm
it's
not
sealed.
opening it unless-
It's good.
Like when you rolled up and you were like, "There's the box, Kyle," and he was like, "Whoa!" Like,
Well, Kyle knew about it because I did a social post on it, and then
Right.
Kyle made fun of it, and I said, "Oh yeah, now I'm putting it under your truck like Colombian Bam Bam."
and now
he was like,
and then he puts it
"Ha-ha."
on his truck, and
Now
then I
it's
saw
there.
Kyle just like, he
Yeah.
just turned around and walked away. Like,
Got a little weird. Got a little
Got
weird
weird
out
there.
there. I'm gonna say
It's
got a little weird
all
out there.
fun and games till someone opens that box.
Ooh, I'm not
Don't
touching
open the
it.
box.
Don't open it.
Have you ever heard of a Dybbuk box? Have you guys ever heard of that?
Yeah.
I know way too much about paranormal. Dybbuk box it's a Jewish thing where they bind the spirit to a box. It's the same principle as a Dybbuk box. It's exactly, and they'll take a demon or a bad spirit and they'll put it in a Dybbuk box, and it's stuck in there until some asshat opens the box. Only thing is, in this one, there's no double anything. You open the box, and all of a sudden, a gust of wind comes out, and it says, "You're effed." Done.
Oh,
You're
God.
screwed. People
Wow.
die when things come out of the Dybbuk box.
Wow.
Sometimes the people that open the Dybbuk box will just drop over dead.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. This isn't a Dybbuk
shoot
box.
up in flames.
Yeah.
Right?
Why-
No, they'll just die.
What do you have
It's
against?
like,
What do you have against Kyle so much to do that to him, Strider?
It's in the double box. It's fine. It's funny until it's not. Right
it's
now,
not.
it's still in the funny
It's
stage.
not funny.
That's not funny.
It's in the funny stage right now.
It's in the funny stage. Till it's
Don't
not.
open the
Till
box.
it's not.
We'll bring it in here. I'm confident. I'll leave it in studio.
I don't want a studio.
Just don't open
We've
it.
had enough bad juju going on in
But
the
it's
studio,
in
man.
here.
I'm kind of worried about this thing hanging over Stretch right now.
Yeah,
If Homer falls on me, we know that some idiot opened the box. That's what we know. If Homer falls on my head before the show is over today, we know one of you numbnuts went out there and opened the box.
just saying.
And I promise you, it's not. I'm not opening that box. I know
does
that.
Homer, how much does Homer weigh? Like 60 pounds? Yeah.
I don't
50,
know.
60 pounds?
Big fat ass Homer. You fall on my head, Homer. I'm going to punch you in the nuts.
Like 60 pounds right over your head?
All right, let's get back to our moto talk. Enough of this.
Is this a moto show?
Let's get back to our moto talk. Let's get back to
Okay.
our 450 picks
Okay.
for today.
Oh, my
I'll go
God.
first because I'm the best.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
going to sleep tonight.
All right.
All right, here we go. Are you guys ready?
I'm worried.
I'm
now.
taking Cooper F. and
I am
Webb
too.
for the win.
I'm with you,
Cooper
Moto.
Webb for the win because this
win.
is a Cooper Webby track. It's a tight technical track, and Cooper's a hammer right now.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Eli Tomac number 2,
Okay.
Chase Sexton 3, Anderson 4, Barsha 5.
You know
That
what,
is
you
my
know what I have
double
to say
dark.
to that? You know how to say to that?
Oh, you're wrong.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm opening the box on your couch.
You're wrong.
Right on,
Screw that. I'm opening the box
Just
on your
saying.
couch.
Just
right
saying.
on his pillow.
Just
All right,
saying.
and then my Dino pick, my Dino number is 9. I got Dino in at number 9 with the positive vibes we are sending
Okay.
to Dean
Yep.
Wilson today.
Nice.
Okay.
There we go.
My picks for 450 are Tomac, number 1.
Wrong.
I'm
Of
doing
course.
Webb, number 2.
Wrong.
I'm doing Sexton, number 3.
Of course.
Yeah, I have that too.
I'm going to do Barsha, Dirk Diggler at number 4.
Wrong.
And I'm going to do one of Mr. Ken Roczen, Kickstart Kenny, numero 5.
Super wrong.
And then I'm doing Dino Wilson at 8.
Oh, Dino at 8. That's a
Dino
good
at
number.
8.
I
That's a good
actually
number.
like that. I was torn between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a
Doing,
good pick.
doing Dino at 8.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Let's go, Kyle.
All right. So, stupid question. Is RJ back on 250s?
No,
Yes.
he's, he's riding
So-
450s today.
Is
No,
he?
he's
Okay.
on 450s today, but he
Okay.
was only supposed to do the one race, and he did so
question.
damn well last week
Okay.
that they brought him back this week on the 450s.
Okay, because I had him in my 450s. I just wanted
Okay,
to clarify
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He's there.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, Webb, Tomac, Sexton. I got RJ in 4, Anderson in 5, and then Dino at 6.
Okay.
6.
This is
Oh,
good.
man.
Everyone's on it.
Solid.
I love Dino.
I like it. Dino, by the way, I don't know how many times. Remember, we saw Dino at San Diego. Jason and I were in line, and Dino walked up behind us. It was. Here's Jason and I standing in line talking. Dino gets behind us in line, and then Brian Deegan and Danger Boy come, and they're behind us in line. Danger Boy is still racing amateur.
Yep.
And everyone's just sitting there BSing.
Nice.
Of course.
Cool group. And then how many times have we seen Dino out at
tons of
Pala,
times.
where
Tons
he's
of
been
times.
cool as hell to us.
Yeah. Dino's always
Yeah.
been
Helped him not get a parking ticket that day.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
did.
You saved him.
You saved Dino in a parking issue.
I did.
He pulled up, parked his truck, and ran away. I think he was late to practice.
So, Jason, what are your picks?
So Wilson, number 8.
Okay.
That was my.
You're
big
going
one.
8 on Wilson, too.
Wilson, number 8.
Okay.
So I did this on purpose because everyone else always puts Tomac up front. One of these days, I feel like he's going to fall. This might be the day because it's
This is a good
rough
track to fall on
track
for anybody.
I'm all about putting Webb up front. I just can't. I can't call it. So
Just because it's a KTM.
because it's good. Sexton number 1.
Okay.
Tomac number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll put Webb up on the podium.
These definitely aren't my nephew's picks.
Yeah. You going 3? Okay.
Barsha
Okay.
number 4. And I'm in between Roczen and Anderson here, but I'm going to throw Anderson.
Throw Anderson a bone on number 5.
By the way, the thing to know about Barsha, he was on his way to the podium last week, and he got dirty dogged by Chase Sexton.
Yeah.
Remember, Chase Sexton ran him off the
Yep.
track.
Pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ran him off. He did kind of close off, but
No,
I wouldn't say a run off.
It was in a
kinda ran him
straightaway,
off.
dude. He
Kinda
ran him off the track. It wasn't even in a turn. It's debatable. When in a straightaway, it's like, what the f, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm just
Barsha
saying.
would have done
You're
it too.
evil anyway.
Okay. By the way, did you hear
You're evil anyway.
Yeah,
today
you send me the $1 million evil guy this week.
on my?
Wow. Wait. Kyle,
happened?
Are
He
you
didn't
throwing,
tell-
are you
he
throwing
didn't
some
tell-
shit? Are you throwing some shade on Jason because
What
he's now
did I do?
BFF with C Money?
What did I do?
That's what it is.
Are you throwing a little shade on Jason because he's BFF with C Money now?
What happened?
Stole my nephew. Wow. Jerk.
Wow.
Just because he gives me picks now.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
He didn't steal your nephew.
He bribed him. He paid him.
He
Hey, and
paid
you
for
know
his
what?
content, is what he did.
Hey, and
paid
Ian,
for it.
Yeah.
this is Ian's fault too.
he
I
paid
asked him about your contract. I said, "Do you have a contract with Kyle, or what's going on?"
Exactly. He paid him. I mean,
Yeah. He paid for his services.
Baskin Robbins gift certificates, Jolly Rancher candies can go a long way, my friend.
He's
Yeah,
got a
with
contract
an
now.
8-year-old.
With an 8-year-old,
We got a contract now.
that's big.
Yeah.
That's big dollars.
He's
right
an
there.
HYR contract rider now.
Yeah.
He does picks instead of riding motorcycles.
Yeah. He's part of the HYR crew, man.
He's sponsored by HYR.
The only thing I can say is get on board.
The mini militia.
Mini militia.
Wow.
I'm just saying, like, you got to get on board.
I like the kid, man.
Yeah.
He's good.
Shut up.
Kid's solid.
Leave him alone.
By the way, today's program
Don't talk about
brought to everybody by our friends at LBZ. So, LBZ.life.
On the way here today, I was listening to the greatest podcast in the world, The Stretch Show. Because
Not really.
I was
Not
in
really.
traffic.
Not really.
So I'm rolling up, and I reheard the interview
bumping,
this
huh?
morning with
Bumping.
Sexton. And Sexton had a line in that interview where he said,
Okay.
well, I was doing this because Barsha was behind me. So he knew that right there was an admission of guilt. He knew that he dirty dogged Barsha and that Barsha was going to get him back. And he said, because Justin was behind me.
You can hear behind you so far, right?
No,
and
but
you're
he-
gonna move that direction.
No, I'm saying this is after the fact when he acknowledged he was riding a certain way because Justin was behind him, meaning I just had dirty dogged the hell out of this dude, so I was taking preventative actions for the rest of the race because I knew he was behind me, and he was pissed. Is basically what he said.
He was worried. I did see the conversation that Diggler had with Sexton after
Yeah.
the race. They had a one-on-one exchange, and they had that conversation.
A little
between the
heated.
two.
Not
I don't know-
extremely, not
I don't
like
know
arms
that it was
flailing.
really heated. I don't think it was a Jason Anderson,
No.
Dirk Diggler,
They weren't gonna fight.
shout fest or anything, or nasty gram fest. But I think
Yeah.
it was a hey.
Dude, it was like, dude, what the F was that?
Yeah.
It was that animated, at least.
I think Barsha would have done it to him.
Yeah,
Not much different.
absolutely.
Barsha rides. He's aggressive. Robbins racing with
You
with
know,
Diggler.
it just was closing him off on that line.
You are correct. You are 100% correct. 150% correct. But I'm just saying that Barsha, it's almost like a do as I say, not as I do routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Barsha
I'll
landed
give you
on him
this.
because he was up in the whoops right there. He was just
Yep.
trying to close him off. A little
Barsha
bit,
kept
so.
his nose clean ever since he got put on double secret probation last year.
Yeah.
He hasn't had really many incidents since
No.
then. But people will always say in conversation,
Anderson is an open
Yeah.
double secret probation right now.
but by the way, also has calmed the F down. He hasn't ran anybody off the freaking track or taken anybody out since he got
But
put
he
on
also
probation. either.
hasn't gotten really competitive either.
Yeah, he's in that limbo land in fourth place right now. He's in no man's
He
land.
kind of fell off into wallpaper real quick.
Well, fourth place is solid in that.
It is,
solid.
but I shouldn't say it's wallpaper. But
Kyle,
I mean,
you want to ride tomorrow?
Shut up, Jason.
Wow,
Kyle, you want
No, we're going fishing.
to go fishing?
We're going fishing. My new friend.
wow, Lake. Fishing for dead gangsters and rose meat. You go.
Can't go wrong with a little rose meat fishing.
Hey, rose meat's a great
asking.
place.
No.
You want to go ride tomorrow?
No.
Big Red might be out there.
No,
Go
because
ride.
I'm sure my nephew will be out there riding with you, and that'll really break my heart.
Yeah. Well, no, Jason's bringing Baskin Robbins for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for,
He's got ice cream for
Jason's
everyone.
got an ice cream truck showing up out there this weekend. Hey, everybody, ice cream for everybody but Kyle.
Get nothing. Kyle.
No ice cream for Kyle.
He wants me to come ride with him so he can make fun of me all day. I know how he is.
No, we were going to come show up at your house and just come get you, bro.
Yeah,
right.
At that point in time.
Go ride.
Go ride.
It's that time.
But at the same time, now Kyle's got to go fishing.
I'm going fishing.
But now there's some fishing out there.
He's got to go fishing.
We need to start doing a fishing show.
I need to get a quad.
We need a fishing report.
I need a quad.
Is Lake Paris close to your house, Kyle?
Lake Paris.
Oh my God. Now I started laughing. I can't
No, I
stop
got
coughing.
Mentone Beach. We can go fish there.
Got it. You got Mentone Beach near your house? Okay.
Oh my God.
How's the surf out of Mentone Beach?
It's rocky.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Here we go.
Very shallow.
Yeah,
It's
very-
always low tide.
Very shallow.
Until that snow starts melting.
Shallow like us?
Wait till that snow starts melting, though.
The snow's melting by the minute with this
Yeah.
damn rain we've had the last day and a half.
I was going to go out to the Inland Empire and talk to John DeSantis. Doesn't he work out at KCAL now?
Yes.
The homer's up.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The homer up.
Homer's up.
Yeah,
Homer's
JD's a KCAL.
Yeah, okay, got it. So I can go call him. I know he used to surf at Mentone Beach all the time.
Wow.
That's where I met him.
It's badass.
What's up,
man.
Raw?
It's crazy.
So check this.
What's up, Jay?
Check this post.
Who do we got?
I actually got this for. I sent this to Kyle this morning about
'Kay.
Moto. I thought.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Moto as a kid.
Moto fighting a goat. That's totally Moto.
Oh, by the way, the debut show. I don't know
Wow.
if you guys listened to this week at all to any of the podcasts, but Bob and the Goat, it was phenomenal.
Bob and the goat.
Oh, there I am, Bob the Goat. Bob the Goat. Oh yeah, Bob the Goat.
As
there
a
you
kid,
go.
I
Yeah.
totally looks like
Bob and the Goat Show.
Yep, Bob and the Goat show.
I heard it. I heard that show's amazing.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Stretch.
Oh yeah,
That was
There's
funnier
stretch.
than
That
hell.
is stretch. That is stretch.
And he
right
throws
there.
the bike.
That is stretch.
I'll
That-
throw a bike.
That's totally stretch.
totally stretch right there.
By the way, speaking of fishing,
It's not
I
a
will,
Kawasaki. Oh, wait, that's Buzz.
I will tell you guys, as a kid fishing, my memories are my dad grabbing my rod and reel and just smashing it in half and throwing it in the water.
Nice.
All the time.
Nice.
I wonder where I get my anger issues. Oh my God, that is me.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's me.
Yeah, he throws.
Oh yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that a real ass gorilla? It looks like a real gorilla.
It is a real gorilla. It's a real gorilla right now.
How the hell's it ride a bike?
That's right in the
That's the
butt.
most skilled gorilla ever.
It's-
Wait a minute, I may get rid of Moto Man and have him sling my cocaine.
Did you see him? He fell and he got so pissed off he threw it.
You want to try to? By the way,
That totally looks like
you're a
you, man.
popo and you see a gorilla on a bicycle. You gonna pull that thing over and try to stop
no.
it? No.
Nope.
No.
So what if he's got a backpack full of Colombian Bam Bam?
Nope.
Wow.
I don't know how people get these posts like this.
Oh, dude,
but
it's wild.
I ain't messing with
It's
no
freaking
gorilla.
wild.
And by the way, why are the police here looking for me? I heard you guys trying to ditch the
That
police off to
box.
me.
It's that box.
Something about the Colombian
You,
Bam Bam.
you guys are trying to redirect
trash.
the popos my way, and I did not appreciate
That's
that.
what really's in that box.
saying.
It's not a
That's why
demon.
I got you guys.
They
You guys are
wanted
here.
to
You
know-
guys are supposed to deflect.
I want to know about the trash. Where's the
Let's
trash?
say we have
come
no
from?
idea what you're talking about, officers. Not, oh, that was Stretch. He lives here.
That
So-
box is full of blow. It's not really a demon.
So the beautiful.
Oh, that means it's a possessed demon now.
The beautiful part about the conversation that I had with police was I literally redirected everything towards you.
Yeah, notice that.
I did everything towards you.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I was like, they were asking about your little project, your little cartel project, and I said,
By the way,
I said-
we are not doing business with the guys that killed those American tourists. I want to be crystal clear with that. Totally different cartel.
okay, got it.
Different.
Very different cartel.
I'm not doing any
Yeah, yeah.
business with any cartel.
No, this is a totally different cartel
Very-
that we are friendly with.
We're with the good cartel.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
We're with the nice guy
It's
cartel.
like the Wicked Witch of the West
Yeah.
versus the Good
Yeah,
Witch
yeah,
of the
exactly.
East. What is this?
Exactly what it is. Our guys are not bad guys. They're just businessmen.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't
I'm
fail to deliver.
I'm not involved with any
Just
of that.
don't fail to deliver. We'll be fine.
God almighty.
I'm not involved with any of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep selling bikes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Motorcycles are your friends.
Yeah.
They're good. They're metal.
Hey, it's a backup plan. It's
Everybody loves them.
There's nothing concrete in action
I'm all right
here.
with
This is
that.
a backup plan. It's a
Meanwhile,
backup plan.
Kyle,
Maybe not Kyle.
you want to go fishing tomorrow, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Screw you, Jason.
Hey,
Kyle, let's go ride.
if you go fishing, you can throw the box in the lake.
Oh God.
You can throw the demon box in the lake.
Yeah, but what happens at?
Oh, when it gets wet, it's going to get out.
The
but
wood, the wood's gonna rot, and then it'll get out.
You'll hopefully be gone.
Okay.
What
If it doesn't
happens?
sink, it's going to float, and someone's going to open
Riddle
it.
me this question. Riddle me this question, because I've got discerning opinions on this stuff. So I want to know some clarity here. Number one, does the demon know that Kyle's in possession of the demon right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if Kyle,
No. You don't F with a demon, dude.
So if
Demons know your name, and they don't forget you.
If Kyle actually throws the demon in the lake tomorrow when we're out fishing,
And it gets out?
That's like
no,
drowning
not if
a
it
demon.
gets out. It's just the fact that the demon knows that Kyle threw him in the lake.
Oh, yeah, it'll know that. But
Try to
here's the
drown
problem. If Kyle gets away before it gets out, golden.
Clear.
How's
But-
Kyle gonna get away?
But if it hits the water...
Yeah, I
and
don't have a truck anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happens with the water. I was never told about keeping away from water. It's not a damn gremlin from the movie. I wasn't told that, but I don't.
Never get him wet and never feed him after
exactly.
midnight.
So I think I don't know.
See,
it's a
I
good
just
question.
thought because you've had it
We
for
can't
6
fish
years.
that lake anymore.
He's got to keep it for 6
But
years
it's been
now.
sitting in a closet. Just I was cleaning stuff out and went, holy crap! I
Maybe we
forgot this thing's in here.
Maybe we go up to Lake Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
maybe we go
gotcha.
up to Lake Hollywood.
I mean, to tell you what an
Okay.
MFer I am truly at heart and how black my soul is, I seriously got this thing just to terrorize a friend of mine. That's why I got it. I would have gotten rid of it the day I got
you
it. I
did.
would have told the witch, take it and
And
do
what-
something. And I said, no, I'm going to mail it to my friend and F with him.
What did Kyle do?
And then I
do
didn't.
anything.
Now it's
Wow.
in your truck.
Now it's in Kyle's truck.
wow.
'Cause
And
He-
you,
'cause
and
he
you
cheated.
stole my nephew.
See, it's already starting.
It's already started.
Suck.
Wow.
I hate
See?
this show.
I didn't
Yeah.
even mean to.
all right, Kyle.
just meant to be.
Up at Lake Hollywood, we can go fishing there. Okay.
Lake Hollywood.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll go.
No, you can't. You'll get arrested. Can't get near
Hey,
that
they'll leave
water.
us
It's a
alone.
reservoir
They'll leave
for
us
people.
alone. We'll take the demon.
Go to Lake Hollywood. Go
Here,
fishing.
officer,
They
open
won't
this
come.
box.
They won't come near us.
Wow.
By the way, my friend.
Oh, you guys
Kyle
have a
here-
good day.
My
You
friend
can
Kyle
stay over there.
My friend Kyle here. The reason why there's a wagon behind the truck is because and there's a little box in the wagon because Kyle wouldn't put it in the back
It's
of
in
the
a
truck.
trailer.
A big ass trailer with a little teeny box.
Exactly.
Kyle hauled a toy hauler with just a demon box in it everywhere he goes now.
Don't go in there.
And then for some reason we have this Homer overlooking us now today.
Wow. If Homer just turns
Homer's
on out of nowhere.
This radio station's
You know, like
gone off
those-
the rails, man.
Like the flatbed, like semi trailers, you know.
And now Homer's
they'll have like a
overlooking
little
us.
thing like strapped to it.
Exactly.
That'll be the setup that I have for that box.
It's gonna say Psycho Load.
That's correct.
All right, I'm gonna jump
I
into
think
it.
that's a porn.
I need a trailing vehicle too.
Exactly.
I think Psycho loads a porn.
All right, I'm gonna jump into a.
Lord, I gotta go pee.
Exactly. I'm gonna jump into a Moto Minute. It's a big
I'm going to go
49.
peek out the window at Kyle's truck.
Go check my truck.
Moto Minute brought to you from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's time to get your Supercross on with the Big 49. So, gentlemen, start your engines because the gate's about to drop. All right, everybody start your engines but Kitty. Can someone give Kitty a push start?
That's messed up, you guys. I can't believe you're making fun of
not
Kitty
cool.
Roczen. He's very sensitive. Who went outside?
I didn't.
Because
There's
I
only one-
looked out the window and the box does not appear to be on his truck anymore. And I was like, Moto was outside. It better not be in my car again.
I did not touch the box. I did go out to our warehouse to go get a foam for your microphone.
Was it on Kyle's truck when you walked out there?
It was.
Okay, maybe it's black and I can't see it from here because it's a good 20 yards from the window. But from right now, it looks like it's not on the truck
It was
right now.
definitely there when I
Okay,
walked.
maybe it's still there.
by it, and then of course because
I
it
hope
is
it's still there.
because it is a spirit, it could have actually gotten taken away.
No. It's been in my closet for 6 years.
the
It's
super-
fine. It's
the supernatural though.
it's whatever you call
It's
confined to the box.
It's the supernatural. You can't say no. It can't go there. It's a
It
supernatural.
can't go there. It's been in my closet for 6 years.
And because you're an evil person, it may have felt at home in your life. Did you ever think about that
Hold on.
part?
Do you think if I give the box away now that I've given it to Kyle, I gifted it to Kyle? Do you think I'm going to lose my mojo?
I think
It was making my show good. It was giving me all my content.
I think your natural evil tendencies
Yeah.
are why it was so comfortable in your closet.
I kept it at bay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
you should go fishing with Moto.
Notice. I mean,
yeah.
notice we had a perfectly
Go
clean.
fishing.
We had a perfectly clean whiteboard here in the control room. It was really nice. And then who came in and just wrote a giant penis on the side of the whiteboard?
Kyle.
The big kid in the
Kyle.
the bully of the sandbox stretch.
Kyle put a huge schlong on
I didn't
our
draw it.
dry erase board.
Oh my my God.
I'm not blaming Homer for that one. I'm blaming you.
Look at Homer right now.
Blaming you.
Homer,
Stretch.
you follow my head, I'm going home. If Homer drops on my head, I'm leaving.
It's supernatural.
Yeah.
Supernatural. And you never know. You could have pissed off the spirit because
trying
of the
to give
fact
it away?
You tried to give it away because it was so at home in your life.
It was in my life I was there for 3 years. It's been in my life for 9 years.
See, that's what I've always
9
heard.
years.
Is like you gifted it now, so you.
Yeah, I gifted it
I
to
believe
Kyle.
that you have to go that long. You have to go like 6 years.
I had it for 9.
You know what?
And
There
then
were 3 years that it lived
You'll
in my
probably
life.
give it to me at that point.
It lived in my life outside of the box for 3 years before we finally got it put in the box, and then I've had it in the box for 6 years at my house.
Right. So for those of you
I
out there,
worked there. It was a
hold
haunted
on,
rehab.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you in the basement here. So for those of you in listener land, what Stretch has basically just said is the fact that he's been possessed for well over 20 years. Okay, and
Your math is bad.
He's already an
Carry
evil
the
person. Carry 2, drop the 1, and then
Yeah.
cross the T, and then dot the I, and dot the I if you do that.
We got 9 years.
So you got literally 25 years that Stretch has been possessed for.
Oh my God.
He put this spirit into an evil box, and then had
No,
had
it
a
wasn't
shaman.
me. It was
had
a
shaman.
bruja or
You had
brujita, whatever
you had
they
a
call it.
shaman put it in an evil
By the
box.
way, lady didn't speak any English, so I had a translator telling me what she was doing at the time, and I get
course.
the gist of what happened.
So now it's
She spoke Spanish.
The evil.
But you've seen it out of the box.
This is
I never saw it. It effed with me. It like yelled and knocked
This is-
things over and did crap
this
and
is
showed
your
up on
20
cameras.
This is your
It did-
25-year evil spirit that you've had in your life for 25 years.
It's 9 years.
25 years.
9 years it's been around.
25 years.
But
Does it look like you? Is
Of
like
the
a
9
little
years,
That's a quarter. That's a quarter
hey,
century.
you know what's weird? I don't know how long it was
You
at
wanna
that
know-
property before
By
I
the
got
way,
there.
do you want to know one of the funny things about children? Children always look like their parents because they learn their parents'
Right.
mannerisms.
That's
They
what I
learn how to
wanted.
hold their mouths like their parents.
Like
they,
your pet is gonna look like you or
They look
something,
like
right?
you. So
If I get home-
the spirit's been with him for 25 years, so it's got a lot of his evil tendencies
That's what I'm
already. And the fact that he just tried to literally abandon his 25-year spirit to another human being who is relatively innocent in this whole thing.
Thank you, Moto. We're going fishing tomorrow.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
I'll buy you your bait too.
He tried to gift him this 25-year
wash
evil
hands.
spirit.
I wash my hands of the spirit. I give it to Kyle.
I'm
He
saying,
had it for 25 years. I'm not having it for 25 hours. It's going to Jason's office.
See that? He's gonna send it right down.
Yeah, I know. I know
As
you
soon
can't.
as this show's
He'll
over,
ship it right
I'm going,
down there.
I'm going
now,
to Jason's office
here's
after
the other,
the show.
here's the other thing, Kyle.
Just don't open it. We're fine.
Here's the other thing I
Just
learned.
don't open it.
I learned this from a shaman outside of Stretch's little tomfoolery. So here's what you
The
need to know.
shaman that was escorted by the DC police or a different one?
A different one. So the fact is that if you get rid of a spirit that's been basically living
Gifted to
at a
you.
place
It's
Gifted
pissed
to you.
right now.
And gift it
for
to you.
25 years, it's literally like a puppy. It's like a dog right
Oh,
now.
geez.
Okay?
Don't
It's
don't make
searching-
it. It's not. It's
it's-
no joke.
okay.
It's not cute and cuddly.
It's searching for its companion, and the fact is that because he was such an evil good co-companion to the evil spirit, now it's going to try to find something in you. So whatever I would do, I would not go out there with bad energy against the evil spirit.
You just don't want me to leave it here.
I'm just saying, don't go out there with bad.
I
evil
freaked out. I
energy.
brought it in when I came in with Homer, and he was like, "What is that? Get that damn out of here! What are you crap at the radio station? Last time you did this crap, the pipes exploded. Get the F out of here, Stretch!"
That's true.
That's why I was sitting on the hood of my car when you guys pulled up.
But something's weird happening because today, all of a sudden, Homer's hanging above
Yeah,
us.
yeah. That's
Homer's
exactly.
new
Kyle
dog.
rolled
Hey,
up.
Homer.
You thought his truck smelled like coolant today.
Yeah,
Oh, it already started.
that's because of him. It's because of him.
I didn't do
Juju,
it. I just brought the box to the radio
the
station
bad
for
juju,
decorative issues.
the bad juju sitting over there wearing a red shirt.
No,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, don't you call me a blood.
I'm just saying he's the bad juju.
I'm a
By the
crack.
way, I like. By the way, I'd like
Oh
to,
my God, we have gang wars.
I'd like to thank our friends at Straub Distributing for sending us some Ghost Energy drink. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
We like it.
That is, by the way, that's next level good. That, I have not had the cherry before.
It's
It's
good, huh?
really good cherry.
Yeah.
Those things, and they have no sugar.
And
in
we're
them.
talking about ghosts.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jason.
Ghost Energy drink of it.
We hope we're talking about a ghost. In best case
Could be a
scenario, we're talking about a ghost.
Ghosts or demon? We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Demons.
I'm pointing it out there.
Yeah.
So anyway, the fact is that this has been Stretch's 20. See, now you're starting to speak in tongues. I'm a little worried here. I'm a little worried here.
Don't open that box.
It's better than goat.
All right, let's just leave it at that.
So, speaking of Bob and the Goat, did anybody listen to the Bob and the Goat show this week?
I heard it's fantastic. I heard Bob and the Goat are amazing.
Funny
Funny.
video promo. For
I heard they're
Jason
not funny.
Jason's
Funny.
got the
Oh,
video promo for
man,
it.
the hilarity.
That's the opening of their
Hilarity.
show.
Wow.
That's what they do every show. now.
Bob and the Goat Show.
That's their openers.
Yeah.
That video that
Yeah.
Jason has.
And like that video we saw today, like a Fox helmet will go right up against that.
Exactly. It'll just boom right
Boom.
there. Just crack right in the goat's
That's how
head.
they test them.
By the way,
That's how they
thinking of, just put all the cards on the table while I'm here.
Okay. You're evil.
I have a thought about the future of the picks. I need to make them more exciting and more entertaining for the radio audience. So I came up with a creative way that we're going to start doing the picks and keeping very close track of the points.
Wrong.
Oh, no, you're going to like this, Moto.
Wrong.
Whoever loses,
Just
there is a
saying.
punishment.
No.
Yeah.
He's been wanting to do this.
There's going to be a punishment if you lose. So if you win the picks, you get nothing. Just don't lose the picks.
He's
You
been
really
wanting
need
to
to
do
be
a
good at the
punishment for
picks.
so long.
There's going to be a punishment for losing the picks.
Oh wow.
And I'm going to find out what it is. Maybe it's different every week, or
You
maybe
already
it's
punished
some-
poor Kyle here by
I'm done.
abandoning your
Oh my God.
25-year evil spirit.
Here's the deal.
And
Here's the deal.
thing, He doesn't want to tell us the punishment until it happens.
Here's the deal.
Right,
We'll
of
start
course.
today. Whoever loses the picks has to take the box home.
No.
No. I don't want that.
It's in a box. It's fine.
I don't want that box.
I don't know if I like
Don't
that
open the
much,
box.
I don't want that box.
Don't open the box. You're fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I was
bound.
gambling on my picks today too.
Jason's like, can we reorder these things?
I need my nephew back.
I can't take this blame.
I'm going to get candy bars.
Here's how I know it's safe. I've had it for 6 years, and it's fine. It's fine. Nothing weird happens in my house.
And
My
look
house
how
is
evil
fine.
you are. Look how evil you are.
You brought a Homer here
I was
today.
evil before.
Look how evil you
I
are.
was evil before.
I'm
You
just
brought
saying.
a Homer here today.
I'm
Moto's
hanging
the one that
above our
lynched
heads
Homer and
now.
hung him.
lynched him and hung him.
Yeah. Moto strung him up to the ceilings, to the rafters.
Every once in a while I look back, whoa.
He's smiling though. He kind of likes it up there. He's smiling.
Hey,
Hey, Homer.
I'm watching you.
So Homer is here in the
Like
studio now
Moto?
Yeah.
until we get a cease and desist and he has to go away. But hopefully Homer gets to stick around for a while. Well, okay, if you guys don't like that, we can think of something else. Shock collar.
Oh jeez.
Oh no. I'm not playing shot caller. No.
Shot collar?
No.
Shock collars are no joke. We used to do that crap on Sirius, and it
I'll
would
take the
suck.
box. I'll take the box.
Yeah,
A box over a shot caller.
yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
So you're gonna take the evil spirit over the shot
Yes.
caller.
No, I've messed with those things before. They're not fun.
They're
Yeah,
not
they
fun.
suck.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm not
zapped
kidding.
a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
I've had awful things happen to me.
It's funny to watch, but not when it's on you.
Yeah, it is fun to watch. Exactly. That's what I mean. That's why I need to make the picks more entertaining.
Maybe we should just do that for the kids race.
Wow.
No.
No, because I don't know anything about the kids' race
I
this
don't
week. I got
participate.
nothing.
Numero 11.
Right, number 11.
That's all I'm saying. Numero 11.
Hold on. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Talk about
Talk amongst yourselves, you idiots.
Yeah.
I'm busy right now.
Problem is, he's gonna possess that computer right there. 'Cause he, everything he touches, the
Right.
evil spirits, like he
Right.
gets into everything. He's bad. He's bad news.
Oh, those are midgets.
Hey, don't you put naked dudes on my computer. I know what you're gonna do.
No,
I've
I'm
seen
looking.
you.
I'm looking for the KTM kids.
I've seen you with
swear.
computers. Don't you dare make that my screensaver. I do not want that as my screensaver.
That's what we could call the kid races. They're just the moto midget races.
Jason, I give you permission to hit him with a baseball
All right.
bat if he puts if he so much as puts a man with an erect wiener on my computer.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
I've seen that.
I think I'm on it. Oh, here we go.
You got
Oh,
worried
here we
by
go.
Picks now.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
He didn't steal your nephew.
He bribed him. He paid him.
He
Hey, and
paid
you
for
know
his
what?
content, is what he did.
Hey, and
paid
Ian,
for it.
Yeah.
this is Ian's fault too.
he
I
paid
asked him about your contract. I said, do you have a contract with Kyle or what's going on?
exactly. He paid him. I mean,
Yeah, he paid for his services.
Baskin Robbins gift certificates, Jolly Rancher candies can go a long way, my friend.
He's
Yeah,
got a contract
with an
now.
8-year-old.
With an 8-year-old,
We got a contract now.
that's big.
Yeah.
That's big dollars.
He's
right
an
there.
HYR contract rider now.
Yeah.
It's just he does picks instead of riding motorcycles.
Yeah, he's part of the HYR crew, man.
He's sponsored by HYR.
The only thing I can say is get on board.
The mini militia.
Mini militia.
Wow.
Wow. I'm just saying, like, you got to get on board.
I like the kid, man.
Yeah.
He's good. Shut up.
Kid's solid.
Leave him alone.
By the way, today's program brought
Don't talk about
to everybody by our friends at LBZ. So lbz.life.
On the way here today, I was listening to the greatest podcast in the world, The Stretch Show. Because I was
not really.
I was
Not
in
really.
traffic.
Not really.
So I'm rolling up, and I reheard the interview
bumping,
this
huh?
morning with
Bumping.
Sexton. And Sexton had a line in that interview where he said, well, I was doing this because Barsha was behind me. So he knew that right there was an admission of guilt. He knew that he dirty dogged Barsha and that Barsha was going to get him back. And he said, because Justin was behind me.
You can hear behind you so far, right?
No,
and
but
you're gonna move that direction.
No, I'm saying this is after the fact when he acknowledged he was riding a certain way because Justin was behind him, meaning I just had dirty dogged the hell out of this dude, so I was taking preventative actions for the rest of the race because I knew he was behind me, and he was pissed. Is basically what he said.
He was worried. I did see the conversation that Diggler had with Sexton after the race. They had a one-on-one exchange, and they had that conversation.
A little heated.
Too.
Not extremely. Not
I don't
like
know
arms
that it was
flailing.
really heated. I don't think it was a Jason Anderson, Dirk Diggler, shout fest or anything, or nasty gram fest. But I think it was a hey.
Dude, it was like, dude, what the F was that? Yeah. It was that animated, at least.
I think Barsha would have done it to him.
Yeah,
Not
absolutely.
Barsha rides. He's aggressive. Robin's racing with Diggler.
It just was closing him off that line.
You are correct. You are 100% correct. 150% correct. But I'm just saying that Barsha, it's almost like a do as I say, not as I do routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Barsha landed on him because he was up in the whoops right there. He was just trying to close him off a little
bit. Barsha kept his nose clean ever since he got put on double secret probation last year. Yeah. He hasn't had really many incidents since then. But people will always say in conversation,
Anderson is an open double secret probation right now.
But by the way, also has calmed the F down. He hasn't ran anybody off the freaking track or taken anybody out since he got put on probation.
But he also hasn't gotten really competitive either.
Yeah, he's in that limbo land in fourth place right now. He's in no man's land.
He kind of fell off into wallpaper real quick.
Well, fourth place is solid in that.
It is, solid. but I shouldn't say it's wallpaper. But
Kyle, you want to ride tomorrow?
Shut up, Jason.
Yeah. Wow.
Kyle, you want?
No, we're going fishing.
You want to go fishing?
We're going fishing. My new friend.
Wow. Lake, fishing for dead gangsters in Rosemead. You go.
Can't go wrong with a little Rosemead fishing.
Hey, Rosemead's a great place.
No.
You want to go ride tomorrow?
No.
Big Red might be out there.
No, because I'm sure my nephew will be out there riding with you, and it'll really break my heart.
Yeah. Well, no, Jason's bringing Baskin Robbins for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for,
He's got ice cream for
Jason's got an ice cream truck showing up out there this weekend. Hey, everybody, ice cream for everybody but Kyle.
Yeah, get nothing.
Yeah.
Kyle.
No ice cream for Kyle.
Jason, screw that and cut
He wants me to come ride with him so he can make fun of me all day. I know how he is.
No, we were going to come. Show up at your house and just come get you, bro.
Yep.
Right.
At that point in time.
Go ride.
Go ride.
It's that time.
But at the same time, now Kyle's got to go fishing.
I'm going fishing.
But now there's some fishing out there. Yeah.
He's going to go fishing.
You need to start doing a fishing show.
I need to get a quad.
We need a fishing report.
I need a quad.
Is Lake Paris close to your house, Kyle? Lake Paris.
Oh, my God. Now I started laughing.
I got Mentone Beach. We can go fish there.
Got it. You got Mentone Beach near your house? Okay.
Oh, my God.
How's the surf out of Mentone Beach?
It's rocky.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay.
Here we go.
Very shallow.
Yeah,
it's always low tide.
Very shallow.
Until that snow starts melting.
Shallow like us?
Wait till that snow starts melting, though.
The snow's melting by the minute with this damn rain we've had the last day and a half.
I was going to go out to the Inland Empire and talk to John DeSantis. Doesn't he work out at KCAL now?
Yes.
Homer's up.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The Homer up.
Homer's up.
Yeah,
Homer's
JD's a KCAL.
Yeah, okay, got it. So I can go call him. I know he used to surf at Mentone Beach all the time.
Wow.
That's where I met him.
It's badass.
What's up, Raw?
It's crazy.
So check this.
What's up, Jay?
Check this post.
Who do we got?
I actually got this I sent this to Kyle this morning about Moto. I thought.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Moto as a kid.
Moto fighting a goat. That's totally Moto.
Oh, by the way, the debut show. I don't know if you guys listened to this week at all to any of the podcasts, but Bob the Goat, it was phenomenal.
Bob and the Goat.
Oh, there I am. Bob the Goat. Bob the Goat. Oh, yeah. Bob the Goat.
As
there
a
you
kid,
go. Yeah.
It totally looks like
Bob and the Goat Show.
Yep, Bob and the Goat Show.
I heard it. I heard that show's amazing.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Stretch.
Oh, yeah.
That was funnier
That
than
is Stretch. That is Stretch.
And he
right
throws
there.
the bike.
That is Stretch.
I'll throw a bike.
That's totally
It's
Stretch.
totally Stretch right there.
By the way, speaking of fishing,
It's not a Kawasaki. Oh, wait, that's Buzz.
I will tell you guys, as a kid fishing, my memories are my dad grabbing my rod and reel and just smashing it in half and throwing it in the water.
Nice.
All the time.
Nice.
I wonder where I get my anger issues. Oh my God, that is me. Wow.
Yeah, he throws
Oh yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a real ass gorilla? It looks like a real gorilla.
It is a real gorilla. It's a real gorilla right
How the
now.
hell's it ride a bike.
That's riding a
That's
bike.
the most skilled gorilla ever.
It's-
Wait a minute. I may get rid of Moto Man and have him sling my cocaine.
Did you see him? He fell and he got so pissed off he threw it.
You want to try to, by the way,
That totally looks like
you're
you,
a popo and you see a gorilla on a bicycle, you going to pull that thing over and try to stop it? No.
Nope.
So what if he's got a backpack full of Colombian Bam Bam?
Nope.
Wow.
I don't know how people get these posts like this.
Oh, dude,
but
it's wild.
I ain't messing with
It's
no
freaking
gorilla.
wild.
Oh, by the way, why are the police here looking for me? I heard you guys trying to ditch the
That
police off to
box.
me.
It's that box.
Something about the Colombian Bam Bam.
You guys are trying to
Some
redirect
trash.
the popos my way, and I did not appreciate
That's
that.
what really's in that box.
saying.
It's not a
That's
demon.
why I got you guys.
They
You guys are
wanted
here.
to know-
You guys are supposed to deflect.
I want to know about the
Deflect.
trash. Where's the
Let's
trash?
say we have
come
no
from?
idea what you're talking about, officers. Not, oh, that was Stretch. He lives here.
That
So-
box is full of blow. It's not really a demon.
So the beautiful
Oh, that means it's a possessed demon now.
the beautiful part about the conversation that I had with police was I literally redirected everything towards you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I did everything towards you.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I was like, they were asking about your little project, your little cartel project, and I said,
By the way,
I said-
we are not doing business with the guys that killed those American tourists. I want to be crystal clear with that. Totally different cartel.
okay, got it.
Different.
Very different cartel.
I'm not doing any
Yeah,
business
yeah.
with any cartel.
No, this is a totally different cartel that we are friendly with.
We're with the good cartel.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
We're with the nice guy
It's
cartel.
like the Wicked Witch of the West
Yeah.
versus the Good
Yeah,
Witch
yeah,
of the
exactly.
East. What is this?
Exactly what it is. Our guys are not bad guys. They're just businessmen.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't
I'm
fail
not-
to deliver.
I'm not involved with any
Just
of it.
don't fail to deliver. We'll be fine.
God almighty.
I'm not involved with any of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep selling bikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Motorcycles are your friends.
Yeah.
They're good. They're metal.
Hey, it's a backup plan. It's
Everybody loves them.
There's nothing concrete in action
all right
here.
with
This is
that.
a backup plan. It's a
Meanwhile,
backup plan.
Kyle,
Maybe I'll call.
you want to go fishing tomorrow, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Screw you, Jason.
Hey,
Kyle, let's go ride.
if you go fishing, you can throw the box in the lake.
Oh, God.
You can throw the demon box in the lake.
Yeah, but what happens at?
Oh, when it gets wet, it's going to get out.
The
but
wood's gonna rot, and then it'll get out.
you'll hopefully be gone.
Okay.
What
If it doesn't
happens?
sink, it's going to float, and someone's going to open
Riddle
it.
me this question. Riddle me this question, because I've got discerning opinions on this stuff. So I want to know some clarity here. Number one, does the demon know that Kyle's in possession of the demon right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if
No,
Kyle,
you don't F with a demon, dude.
So if
Demons
if-
know
if-
your name, and
if-
they don't forget you.
If Kyle actually throws the demon in the lake tomorrow when we're out fishing,
And it gets out?
That's like
no,
drowning
not if
a
it
demon.
gets out. It's just the fact that the demon knows that Kyle threw him in the lake.
Oh, yeah, it's
drown.
it'll know that.
Try
But
to
here's the
drown.
problem. If Kyle gets away before it gets out, golden.
Clear?
How's
But-
Kyle gonna get away?
But if it hits the water...
Yeah, I
and
don't have a truck anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happens with the water. I was never told about keeping away from water. It's not a damn gremlin from the movie. I wasn't told that, but I don't.
never get him wet and never feed him after
exactly.
midnight.
So I think I don't know.
See,
it's a
I
good
just
question.
thought because you've had it
We
for
can't
6
fish
years.
that lake anymore.
He's got to keep it for 6
But
years
it's been
now.
sitting in a closet. Just I was cleaning stuff out and went, holy crap! I
Maybe we
forgot this
go-
thing's in here.
Maybe we go up to Lake Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
maybe we
gotcha.
go up to Lake Hollywood.
I mean, to tell you what an
Okay.
MFer I am truly at heart and how black my soul is, I seriously got this thing just to terrorize a friend of mine. That's why I got it. I would have gotten rid of it the day I
course
got
you
it.
did.
I would have told the witch, take it and
And
do
what-
something. And I said, no, I'm going to mail it to my friend and F with him.
What did Kyle do?
And then I
do
didn't.
anything.
Now it's
Wow.
in your truck.
Now it's in Kyle's truck.
wow.
'Cause
And
Che-
you,
'cause
and
he
you
cheated.
stole my nephew.
See, it's already starting.
It's already started.
Suck.
Wow.
I hate
See?
this show.
I didn't
Yeah.
even mean to.
all right, Kyle.
just meant to be.
Up at Lake Hollywood, we can go fishing there. Okay.
Lake Hollywood.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll go-
No, you can't. You'll get arrested. Can't get near
Hey,
that
don't leave
water.
us
It's a
alone.
reservoir
Don't leave
for
us
people.
alone. We'll take the demon.
Go to Lake Hollywood. Go
Here,
fishing.
officer,
They
open
won't
this
come.
box.
They won't come near us.
Wow.
By the way, my friend.
Oh, you guys
Kyle
have a
here-
good day.
My
You
friend
can stay
Kyle
over there.
My friend Kyle here. The reason why there's a wagon behind the truck is because and there's a little box in the wagon because Kyle wouldn't put it in the back of
It's
the
in a
truck.
trailer.
A big ass trailer with a little teeny box.
Exactly.
Kyle hauling a toy hauler with just a demon box in it everywhere he goes now.
Don't go in there.
And then for some reason we have this Homer overlooking us now today.
Wow. If Homer just turns
Homer's
on out of nowhere,
This radio station's
You know, like
gone off
those-
the rails, man.
Like the flatbed, like semi trailers, you know.
And now Homer's
they'll have like a
overlooking
little
us.
thing like strapped to it.
Exactly.
That'll be the setup that I have for that box.
It's gonna say Psycho Load.
That's correct.
wow.
All right, I'm gonna jump
I
into
think
it.
that's a porn.
I need a trailing vehicle too.
Exactly.
I think Psycho loads a porn.
All right, I'm gonna jump into a.
Lord, I gotta go pee.
Exactly. I'm gonna jump into a Moto Minute. It's Big
I'm going to go
49.
peek out the window of Kyle's truck.
I'm gonna go check my truck.
Moto Minute.
Brought to you by LBZ. Fine folks over at Supercross Live yesterday did